date. Someday in December. For the first time in decades, I'm continuing this travel journal from where I last left off. I can finally finish filling this thing out just before I reach my final stop.
Is something wrong, Nora? You said you were going to write in your diary, but you're just staring at it.
Oh, Soline. I suppose it's just that a lot has happened on this train. I can't figure out where to start.
What are you worrying about that for? You start from the beginning, obviously.
The beginning? You mean from the time I first boarded a train?
No, silly. The beginning of this trip.
It's been a long time coming. I'm reminded of the day it all began. She's late. Really late. She didn't forget, did she? No, there's no way. If this is her way of getting back at me... Never mind.
Nora! Nora!
Pipe down, I'm not deaf. No need to be so loud.
Sure there is. We can go now.
Go where?
The surface. We're going to the surface.
Oh, I see. Got yourself an important mission?
Not just important, super duper important.
Congratulations. I remember you saying the AZX can't usually go up to the surface. But if you were able to get permission so quickly, it gives me hope I might get there one day too.
No, you're not getting it. You're coming with us.
Huh? What did you just say? I'm going with you?
Yeah,
To the surface?
that's right. They found a track up on the surface that's still intact, and the AZX is heading out there. They said a few citizens are allowed to come too. And since you've got that ticket that I gave you, you can come up with us.
I see. At long last. If you ask me right now how I felt at that time, I wouldn't be able to tell you. No words could ever capture the feelings of my heart in that moment.
Let's go, AZX.
The time flew by in a blur, and before I knew it, the day of departure had come. 6 NIKKEs, including Soline, were also going, along with a young commander I would occasionally run into. Hello there, young man. What's with the crowd? Well, I suppose that makes sense. It's a good day after all. Are you here to watch as well? Oh, is that so? Then I look forward to seeing you work.
Commander!
Commander! You're here early. And this is? Oh, you must be Miss Nora!
Yeah, that's me.
It's nice to meet you. Solene has told me so much about you. I'm Diesel, and this is Brid.
You're quite the pretty young lady. I bet you've broken more than a few hearts.
I imagine you were a force to be reckoned with in your younger days as well.
Oh, back in my prime, men were lining up for me all the way down the block.
Miss Nora, I'm told returning to the surface has been your lifelong dream.
It sure has. Though now that it's actually happening, it doesn't feel real.
It is an honor to be operating the train that will make your dream a reality. I will see to it that you arrive safely.
Oh. Solene, you've got quite some friends. Peaches, every one. Myself included, of course. By the way, I brought each of you a little gift, if you're interested.
A gift? But we haven't done anything to deserve such a thing.
Consider it a thank you in advance for operating the train.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Then that means...
New clothes.
I didn't want Solene sticking out like a sore thumb. You're a crew, after all. I asked her for your sizes, so everything should fit.
Thank you so much! Brid, let's go get changed.
Sure. We can put them on before we depart.
I knew I'd felt a sweet melody riding upon the wind today. I'm glad to see you'll be joining us, Conductor. Hey there! Commander, hi! Phew. I was awfully nervous about who'd be coming with us. I'm relieved that it's you, Commander. Nice to see you, Commander. Yep. Wait, you already knew we'd be coming? That's right! Delta said my role is important since civilians are coming with us. I'll do my best. Biscuit or Leona probably would have been a better fit for this. But they couldn't make it, so you get me instead. I'll do a good job, of course. Just don't make it a hassle for me, please. For my audience setting foot on the surface for the very first time, I shall play a tune worthy of the occasion. I look forward to your direction, Conductor. Having a doctor on board is vital for missions like this, especially when civilians are involved. I have a question. Where are the civilians who are coming with us? Ah, there they are. There's only one? I thought we were bringing 3 people. I await your instructions, Conductor.
Now that I've seen you, I'm ready to go again!
Where's my treat?
Everyone! It looks like we're all here. So let's head inside the train, shall we?
If I could ask all visitors and members of the press to step back a little. It's for your safety when we depart.
Right? The fabric is nice too. very fancy.
I was told you made this yourself, Miss Nora. Your skill with the needle is truly impressive. If the opportunity arises, I would very much like to repay the favor.
She's pretty great, huh?
Yeah, she's amazing!
No need to butter me up. I know how great I am.
She can be a little cheeky, but she's not wrong. Anyway, once you and the commander are on board, that'll be everyone. Go on and board.
All right. Oh.
Something wrong? Are you nervous?
Nervous? You better believe I'm nervous. It's been ages since I felt like this. All right, let's get going now.
One, two, three, four. Yeah, that should be everyone.
Before we close the doors, allow me to confirm once more. Once the doors close, we will not be able to let you off midway. And after we reach the surface, we won't be able to return to the Ark until the schedule dictates. If anyone wishes to disembark now, please raise your hand.
Hold on, Miss Attendant. Did you say everyone's on board?
Yes, we're all here.
So we're the only passengers?
That's right.
But other than me, you're all NIKKEs. Hold on. Am I the only civilian going up?
That's right.
I thought you were supposed to be taking 3 people.
Well, you see, the other people we reached out to declined to accept their boarding passes.
What? Why'd they pass up such a golden opportunity?
Most citizens, I imagine, see no need to risk their lives to reach the surface. Unlike you, Miss Nora, they have no memories or sentimental ties to it.
Honestly, it is a risk. There's no denying that. Are you really okay with this, Nora?
I told you, didn't I? My dream is to close my eyes for the last time on the surface.
Okay. You know, the higher-ups are really grateful to you. If we didn't have any civilians on board, this whole event would have been pointless.
All right. Since everyone seems willing and able to continue, we'll close the doors. Now then, everyone, allow us to introduce ourselves properly. I'm Diesel, leader of the Infinity Rail Squad and a crew member of the AZX. My fellow crew members and I will take good care of you.
I am Brid, engineer of the AZX. I will see to your safety.
I'm Soline, crew member of the AZX. Let's make this a trip to remember.
Our mission, put simply, is to get everyone home safely. However, beyond that, we also wish to provide you with the finest journey possible. We want you to enjoy the surface to the fullest, while we ensure the success of the mission.
Sounds good to me.
That wraps up our introductions. Miss Nora, would you care to give us a quick introduction as well?
What? Oh, come on, it's not like we're on a blind date or anything. Do I really have to?
We'll be spending quite a bit of time together on the AZX. Everyone else knows each other already, so they just want to get to know you too.
Good grief, how ridiculous. The name's Nora. Let's have a good trip.
Now that the greetings are out of the way, let's get this show on the road.
Oh,
To reach the surface, we'll first be taking an elevator specifically made for the AZX. On the way up, you'll be able to briefly enjoy a nice view of the Ark.
I better get started with the treatment.
Time to regroup! I'm okay. I'm not tired yet.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
after about 20 minutes, we arrived at the private elevator meant for the AZX. My memory is a bit fuzzy, but I remember thinking something like, "So long, fake buildings. Goodbye, fake sky."
We may experience some turbulence as the train rides the elevator up to the surface. Don't be alarmed, as this is perfectly normal. Just hang tight.
I like how dark it is.
At last, the overture to the journey begins. How majestic and mysterious.
How do you feel, Nora? You must be so excited.
I don't know. It still doesn't feel real yet, I guess.
Are you disappointed that it's not what you imagined?
The train came to a halt with a loud sound. A door on the ceiling opened, and light came pouring in. Oh, there it was. Something I hadn't seen in decades. Sunlight.
We've arrived! What you see through the windows on both sides is the surface, as it is now.
Collapsed buildings. Vegetation sprawling everywhere. It felt as if we were in the center of a fallen world. It didn't resemble the world I once knew, and that frightened me. So I reacted accordingly.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? What are you talking about? Now this is the real deal. This is what I call a trip. An unknown world with sights I've never laid eyes on. It really gets the heart racing. Ruins? Have you ever seen anything like this back in the Ark? These so-called ruins beat those tacky, garish buildings in the Ark, no question. You kids these days have no sense of wonder.
I've got a brief announcement. We're going to be traveling along the tracks we discovered on the surface. Our goal is to reach the last station on the line. One important reminder, as noted in your contracts, while our route passes through relatively safe areas, it is still a certainty that we will encounter some raptures. The AZX has been built specifically to operate on the surface and is capable of breaking through most raptures without trouble. However, during such an encounter, the train may shake heavily. Also, even in perfectly safe conditions, any sudden actions could jeopardize the safety of everyone. For that reason, we ask everyone to follow our instructions at all times. Is that understood, Miss Nora?
Understood. A full day later, we finally arrived at the first station.
Attention all passengers! We'll soon be arriving at our first stop. Once there, the commander and NIKKEs will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
Oh, I just want to get out there.
Got it. Okay.
I shall proceed in harmony with the melody carried by the wind.
Scoops. No, there aren't any menacing critters around. Just commonplace herbivores. There's a problem, however. I'll just head over that way.
All right, everyone. We have conducted our search and the area has been confirmed to be safe. We may now take our first steps onto the surface.
The train doors opened, and the first thing I saw was... Huh? That's... a deer.
I await your instructions, conductor.
Just a moment, let me digest. I won! Where's my treat?
That's a deer, right? It looks pretty young.
That's right. I'm impressed that you could tell so quickly.
Back in my traveling days, there was this place called Deer Park. You'd pay an admission fee, and then you could get up close to the deer and feed them.
Oh, I've heard of that place. They say it's more humane than an ordinary zoo.
Now that we're seeing animals in a place like this, it's starting to feel like I'm actually on the surface. Oh, it's hurt.
Yeah. It was traveling with its family when it got attacked by another animal. It hid and managed to survive, but just barely. The rest of its family wasn't so lucky.
They don't call it the wild out here for nothing, huh? It's not easy being the only one to survive.
Indeed.
We should start treating it. I'm not experienced in treating animals, though. So could you give me a hand, Nero?
Sure. Should we venture out a bit further?
I'm still worried about that deer. Let's wait a bit.
You're not going out? But you've been waiting forever for this moment.
We can venture out a little later. When do we move on to the next station?
If all goes well, we'll depart in 3 days.
Then there's plenty of time. I want to see the deer get treated first.
I don't get it. Didn't you want to see the surface?
You still have a lot to learn. A deer's part of the surface too, isn't it? The moment we opened the door, I came face to face with a living creature. That alone is enough for me. I'm already enjoying my time on the surface.
Huh? Diesel, Fred, do you understand what she's talking about?
I don't know. I'm guessing none of us here can really understand. We don't feel anything that deep just from looking at the surface.
She's waited so long for this. I imagine she wants to savor even the smallest moments.
Right! Of course, that must be it. I totally get it.
You don't get it at all, do you? Oh, you're back. Did the treatment go okay?
Mary worked hard on this one.
It was my first time treating an animal, so I really enjoyed it.
Wasn't too bad of an injury, I hope.
The injury is one thing, but it's also been starving. We need to give it something to eat. By the way, why are you still on the train, Nora?
It's been so long since I've seen a living animal or any actual life in nature. And it was hurt, so I was worried about it.
Do you want to feed the deer?
What? Who, me?
It's nothing complicated. All you have to do is hold the bottle.
If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
You'd probably be better at it than me. Besides, I don't feel all that close to any animals that aren't cats.
It's not going to charge me or anything, is it?
It's an herbivore, and a gentle one at that, so don't worry. If it doesn't like you, the worst it'll do is bump you with its head.
Yeah, I guess with how little this thing is, a headbutt wouldn't exactly smart.
Your hands are shaking, Nora.
It's because I'm old, that's all. Oh! The deer watched me from afar. Then it stretched out its scrawny legs and slowly wobbled toward me. Have you ever looked a fawn straight in the eyes? Honestly, I only remember going to Deer Park. I don't remember all that much about deer themselves. Those eyes, they're so unwavering. Almost like... Huh? It just knocked over the bottle.
Yeah, I expected as much.
Why?
I think this deer is waiting to die.
Oh, but why would something so young?
It lost its family, and probably its will to live.
Oh. Hey, dear. You've only been alive a few months, and you're already thinking about dying? What? You can't take it anymore? Huh? You're giving up without even trying? Where's your backbone?
Nora, calm down. Getting angry won't...
Ah, tastes amazing.
Cats make the world go around.
I'm okay. I'm not tired yet. Now that I've seen you, I'm ready to go again. Time to regroup.
What a wonderful denouement.
This deer is stuck to me like glue now.
It's chosen you as a temporary caretaker.
Me? Why? All I've done is scold it and steal its food.
I don't know. Maybe it likes that side of you.
It's still not eating. All it does is follow me around. You said its family is dead, right?
Yeah,
Do you think their bodies might be around here?
I'm not sure. It hasn't told me anything.
Guess we'd better go outside.
Oh, we're finally heading out?
Yeah, Well, if a handsome fella like you wants to come along, I'm not gonna say no.
Hey, what about me?
I'm not deaf, you know. There's no need to shout.
Come on down.
Phew. The sound of crinkling leaves in an unpredictable breeze. The rustle of the withered grass, not asphalt, beneath my feet. The warbling of birds that were actually there, not some sound coming from a speaker. I love the smell out here.
Nora, are you gonna stand here forever? You've been standing in front of the train for 10 minutes now.
Let me have this. I've been waiting decades for this moment. Back in the day, there were people everywhere you went. Especially at the bigger travel spots. This is the first time I've seen it this quiet. This is where you risk your lives fighting raptures, huh? That must mean the only loud noise on the surface now is the sound of gunfire. All right. Sightseeing's over. Let's go find the deer's family. You bet. If we can't find them, then at least we tried.
You've dreamed of coming to the surface for so long, though. Why go hunting for carcasses?
We came across something unexpected, and it's leading us on a completely unplanned adventure. If that doesn't sum up the charm of travel, I don't know what does. Come on, keep up.
Okay. Cats make the world go around.
Time to regroup!
Just a moment, let me get this.
Now that I've seen you, I'm ready to go again!
Reloading.
I'm okay. I'm not tired yet.
I won! Where's my treat?
To help the deer find its family, we looked inside different buildings.
Yikes!
What are you hollering for? Scared me half to death.
Sorry. A rat jumped out, that's all.
A rat? If there's a rat, there might be a body nearby. Let's keep looking.
Nothing in the room next door either.
Hold on.
What? Is there something over there?
Do you see this? Check out this shoe.
It looks a bit unusual.
This style was popular way back then. Mind if I keep it as a souvenir? So uptight. It's pretty faded. I can only make out the silhouettes. Looks like there were 3 of them. They must have only had 1 kid. Or maybe these were their 3 kids. Have any of you ever thought about this sort of thing? Like, about who lived here and whether they're still alive? But not anymore? Makes sense if you come to the surface often. As for me, I can't help but wonder about that deer and about these little vestiges of life. It's silly, right? Especially at my age.
Not at all. It's your first time up here. It'd be strange if you didn't feel anything seeing all this.
You think so? Then I'm glad. We searched all around the building outside. Nothing here either.
I'm exhausted. The sun's already setting.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. Shall we call it a day then? Such unwavering eyes. And yet you're still just ready to die, huh? Awful. Let's head back.
I'll be helping today too. I'm not sure about finding animals specifically, but I am specialized in scouting and searching. So I may be of some help.
Since I don't have anything else to do, why don't I pitch in as well? I shall go wherever the macabre melody leads me.
It'd be boring just sitting on the train, so we'll do some searching too.
I'd like to help.
I'm sure we'll find what we're looking for today.
It's great to see how willing you all are to help.
Fine. I'll help too. Roger that!
The young man and Celine came with me. We kept looking until the sun was about to set, but in the end, we found nothing.
I'm beat. Nora, I think we can safely say they aren't anywhere around here. They must have died somewhere far away and the little one fled all the way here.
Yeah, I guess so. Still, let's check just one more place. We haven't gone into that next building.
Fine, if you insist.
We entered the last building of the day. Hey! Look! I found them! There are 2 deer carcasses. Must be its mother and father. Whew. I'm glad we found them. You probably didn't want to see your family like this. But I'm the sort who believes in getting closure. I'm sure they've been waiting for you, even in this state. Maybe if you give them a proper farewell, you'll want to live again. Oh. Young man, Celine, will you help me bury them?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Oh, you're not used to moving bodies, are you?
It's not that. Commander? Okay. Yeah, all right.
I await your instructions, Conductor.
I'm okay. I'm not tired yet. Now that I've seen you, I'm ready to go again.
What a wonderful denouement. The thrill of battle is undeniable.
Time to regroup.
Really craving something tasty. Reloading.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
Oh, you found them. That's That's a relief.
Are you intending to bury them here?
Yeah. This spot gets good sunlight. It's perfect.
All right. I'll help you dig.
I'll help as well.
Ah. So the Requiem has begun.
Nora,
Yes?
the deer says it's hungry.
Good. Looks like it's found the will to live. Everyone worked together to dig 2 holes. We placed one of the deer in each, then covered them with dirt. I knelt in front of the grave and bowed my forehead to the ground.
Ah, right. This is how you pay your respects where you're from, right?
Yeah. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues it with a soul. If you do the same with a person, it blesses them. Paying respects at someone's grave amounts to praying for that person's soul to cross safely into the next life.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. You're doing great. Thank you, all of you, for helping.
Do you think that, in doing this, the ones left behind find peace too?
I can't speak for others. At the very least, it makes me feel at peace.
We've treated it and given its family a proper burial. It also drank a whole bottle of milk earlier. It'll find a way to survive.
Do you have any idea how?
It's a ways off, but there's a herd of deer in the area. If it's got the will, it'll find its way to them.
You heard them, little one. We've helped you all we can. Enjoy your travels on the surface. When your trip comes to an end, let's meet up again.
We should head back too.
Yeah. Commander? Do you have a second? Am I the only one who finds this whole situation a little weird? Those deer carcasses. They weren't actual carcasses, were they? They looked like dolls to me. Even still, the way she acted, like they were actual carcasses, it was just so... You know what? Never mind. I'm just overthinking it. Let's head back. Cats make the world go around. That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
Now that all passengers are on board, we will depart for the next station.
Our time at the first station was peaceful, and on the 4th day, we set out for our next destination. It was then, during that stretch of the journey, that I saw a rapture for the first time in ages. The scenery outside is changing. Fewer trees, less vegetation, and even fewer buildings. Are we heading somewhere remote?
I'm not sure. Where do you want to go to the most? You traveled a lot back in the day, so there's gotta be somewhere you'd like to see again.
Oh boy, too many places to choose from. I still remember this one seaside resort. And oh, The snow-covered mountains up north are breathtaking. Even back in the day, I didn't have the stamina to reach the summit, but I'd love to go again.
What if you had to pick just one place?
Just one? In that case, I guess I know where I'd want to return to. My home.
What? You still remember your home on the surface?
Yeah, quite vividly. It was such a comforting, beautiful place.
Then we'll take you there.
My goodness. I'm moved that you'd even say such a thing.
I'm not just saying it. Trust me.
I do. You're very reliable. Excuse me there, minstrel.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah. Do you know the nursery rhyme, The Way Home?
Of course. It's an old song set to a beautiful melody full of both longing and warmth, with lyrics as poetic as they are touching.
You know your nursery rhymes. Could you play it for me? That's it. What were the lyrics again?
Oh, I know that song. Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong.
Yikes. That was, something else. Huh? What's that noise?
Raptors sighted ahead. There aren't many of them, but we'll encounter some turbulence. Approximately 20 seconds to impact. Diesel, Celine, you know what to do.
Sure. Okay. Attention all passengers. A small group of Raptors has been detected ahead of the train. We'll be passing through using the automatic defense system, during which time we may experience severe turbulence. Please take your seats.
Activating safety frames.
These are seat shields. They can withstand most impacts.
As you can see, we came more than prepared.
There's a button next to everyone's seat. If a battle breaks out, we ask all NIKKEs to deactivate their shields and join.
3 seconds to impact. 2, 1. Brace for collision.
Raptors flew past the train windows. Some had leaped up to attack, only to be struck by the train and sent flying. I'm not really afraid to die. No matter what happens, my dream has always been to die on the surface. That moment reminded me that the surface is a battlefield. At the same time, it made me realize just how sturdy the AZX is. Looks like no one's dying from Raptors as long as we're in this train.
Attention passengers. We have arrived at the next station. Please wait a moment until our surroundings are confirmed to be safe.
Oh, my head.
Wasn't that fun? Just like a roller coaster.
I'm too old for roller coasters. Next time you want to ride a train and slam into Raptors left and right, count me out.
Someone's grumpy.
In the following few days that it took to reach the next stop, we had several more encounters with Raptors. Each time we came through without a scratch. And as time went on, I actually got used to it. You know, I understand the NIKKE's being fine with it all. But you, young man, are human just like me. And yet you're not even flinching.
Well, yeah. The commander would never be scared by something like this.
I guess that's what makes you a soldier. If I was just a bit younger, I would have made a pass at you.
I think I get why you're single. Sometimes it's about knowing what not to say.
By the way, where are we?
As you can see, we're in the desert. A place as stunning as it is dangerous. Be mindful of the temperature, as it can get very hot during the day and quite cold at night.
I like the desert because you can see for miles out. I can still see the AZX all the way from here. It is hot, though. Are you all right, Commander? I really could have scouted the area by myself. Thank you for coming with me, though. That sounds like a line from a TV show. Like one of those dramas. No issues in Section D. Decoys have been set up. Thank you. No, it's just... The sand is... Oh, it stopped. Oh, nothing. I must be imagining things. Anyway, we should head back.
I better get started with the treatment. An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
I'm about ready to head out.
Are you going to walk around the area?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll come with you. The desert's all sand in every direction, and it's easy to get lost. Footprints get covered up fast, so it's better if we stick together.
Me too.
Sure, the more the merrier.
You're choosing to go out there? It's so hot and tiring. I don't get it. Be careful when coming into contact with rocks. There could be venomous insects living underneath.
Thanks for the advice. Air so thick it clogs the lungs. A sun so hot it can burn the skin. Desert sands that stretch as far as the eye can see. Oh, this is great. I had forgotten what it felt like to walk on sand. The way the grains sank beneath each step was extremely refreshing. Let's go have ourselves some fun.
Isn't the sound of sand under your feet nice?
Yeah, this feels great. Oh, look at that! That's a cactus!
That's right! So you know about cacti?
Of course I do. Never seen one this big, though. I used to have one, but it was no bigger than my palm. I got it as a gift from someone who said I was about as prickly as the cactus. Now that I think of it, That's an awfully silly reason for a gift.
Is walking through sand not hard for her? She's so fast.
Whew, it is really hot today. Are you doing okay, Miss Nora?
Better than okay. This nice breeze we've got going is actually keeping things fairly cool. Where I used to live, it'd get pretty warm, so I'm used to the heat.
Hot. So hot.
Okay, I'm a little tired now. No matter how far we walk, it all looks the same.
Here, have some water.
Thanks. That's better. I think there's someone over there.
Huh? Where?
There, far off in the distance.
Maybe a lost NIKKE?
Oh! Perhaps it's a mirage.
A mirage?
I've heard people often see them when they're in the desert.
Ugh, that stings! Is it just me, or is the wind getting stronger?
I think we should start heading back.
And leave that person behind?
Nora, there's no one out there. It's just a mirage.
But what if it really is a person? And what if they've been waiting there all this time? Even though they know no one's coming, still they wait, like a fool.
The wind's really picking up speed. What is that?
This all looks rather unappetizing.
I'm okay. I'm not tired yet.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
That's...
Everyone, we have to run. It's a sandstorm.
holy!
Nora! Where are you going?
But if we run, what happens to that person over there?
We don't see anyone! We told you, it's a mirage!
I'm really the only one who sees it?
The sandstorm's closing in. We need to go.
Yeah! You're putting everyone's lives at risk over something that might not even be real! Nora!
Commander!
I knew perfectly well it was an illusion, but I couldn't allow myself to ignore it. The silhouette I saw standing there, it looked far too much like someone I once knew.
Going on another trip?
Yeah,
Where to?
you wouldn't know the place even if I told you.
Still, I'm curious.
It's a small country in the southern hemisphere. There's supposed to be a beautiful waterfall there.
How long will it take this time?
Just getting there takes 19 hours. So, I'm planning to stay for a while. Maybe a month or so?
I see.
What is it?
I've been wanting to spend more time with you, so I'm a little bummed.
Then why not come with me?
You know my parents would never allow that. Anyway, have a good trip. I'll be waiting for you.
Lucian. I was enveloped by the young commander, Celine, and the other young lady. I think that's about when I passed out, trapped in that suffocating storm.
I await your instructions, Conductor.
I'm okay. I'm not tired yet. Time to regroup. That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
What is its signal?
Oh, it's nothing serious. Just a feeling I can't quite shake. I'm gonna step outside for a moment.
I'll come with you. The wind sure is strong.
The sand's moving in one direction. The temperature has gone up quite a bit, too. If we trace the wind's path... Red, run!
What? What's going on?
A sandstorm is coming! We have to warn everyone!
A sandstorm? Did you say a sandstorm?
Yes. At this rate, it should pass through here in about 10 minutes.
In concert with the wind, the sound of the sand has begun to form a dissonant melody. An overture that opens the first movement of a storm.
Shouldn't we move the train out of the storm's path?
The others haven't returned yet. We haven't heard from them either.
You don't think something happened to them, do you? Let's not say things that'll only cause panic.
Shouldn't we go and look for them? They probably don't even have a place to take shelter.
There's a chance they already got back on the train and left. If we manage to miss each other, that itself is an issue.
I'm sorry. If I'd paid a bit more attention when we first arrived, I could have noticed this sooner.
Don't say that. Alerting us even at this point is still plenty early.
So, what should we do? Do we wait here for the commander and the others? Or do we go search for them?
With Diesel and Celine absent, I guess it's up to me to decide.
Commander! Miss Nora! Don't open your eyes! Also, hold your breath if you can!
How is it this bad already? We're not even in the storm yet. I'm not worried about the two of us, but what about the commander and Nora?
That sound! The AZX is coming!
Here! Over here! Hurry!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hurry! Get on board! The storm's almost fully upon us!
Okay. Commander, Miss Nora, keep your eyes shut and follow us.
Wait! Nora isn't getting up. I think she's passed out.
Where's my treat? Commander, you board first. I'll carry Miss Nora. Celine, give me a hand.
All right. Commander, take my hand. Ugh, I was only out there for a moment, but my body is already aching. Commander, are you all right? Diesel, take my hand.
Take my hand as well.
Thank you.
That was rough.
We'll depart immediately. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, so everyone hang on.
All 4 of you, come with me to the infirmary. Commander, you and Miss Nora especially need a thorough examination. All right.
I'll carry her.
Thanks, Nero.
Good news. Diesel and Celine were fine, so I just cleaned out their joints.
My clothes got pretty torn up though, which I'm not thrilled about.
When Nora wakes up, we should have her mend our outfits.
Yeah.
As for you, Commander, you must have done a stellar job holding your breath, as it doesn't seem you inhaled much sand at all. What you did inhale will be expelled naturally after a few trips to the restroom. I imagine you're quite sore from being pounded by that sand, so I brought some ointment to help with that.
How about Nora? Any idea when she'll wake up?
Her initial tests came back fine. There was an area in her brain that I found concerning, so I'm running additional scans for that. Given her age, it's likely she collapsed from shock. She should wake up soon, once she's gotten enough rest.
Oh yeah? Good. That's a relief.
We're not shaking as much as before.
Judging by what I see out the window, we're nearly out of the sandstorm.
Britt must be tired by now. I should go check in on her. Thank you for everything, Mary.
Don't mention it.
It's already dark. It almost feels like what happened earlier was all a dream. I think I'll step outside for a moment. I'm sure it's cold, but the night sky is really pretty in the desert. It's beautiful. Nora would have loved to see this. I hope she wakes up soon.
Miss Nora! You're awake!
Huh? Where am I?
I'm glad you're okay. I'll let everyone know.
Is this a hospital? Are you a doctor?
Yes, I am.
How'd I get hurt? Ouch. My whole body aches. Did I fall out of bed or something? I can lie down here a bit longer, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll just run a few more tests in the meantime.
Mary! I heard Nora woke up!
Yes. Technically, that's true.
I went to see her!
Just a moment, Celine.
What is it?
I ran a few more tests. It seems there may be a problem.
What? What's wrong?
When she first woke up, she didn't recognize me. After a short nap, she remembered me. But now she doesn't again.
What does that mean?
It seems there's an issue with her brain. The infirmary here doesn't have all the equipment I need to determine the exact condition. Celine,
Yes?
has there ever been a time when Ms. Nora acted differently from her usual self?
Differently? Yeah. She made graves for dolls that she thought were actual deer. She thought a mirage was real and kept trying to go after it. It was kind of weird. Do you think that has something to do with her condition?
Auditory and visual hallucinations. Yes, there's a high probability they're related.